I'm here to share with you if I'm to start today what I'll do as a pig farmer or new person so that I will see success very fast in pig farming. So the first one I would have done is to learn as much as possible about pig farming. You have to either go to farms, visit some farmers, learn from what they are doing, and then also ask them questions about what they do, as well as reading from the internet or books. And if you're also watching this video, it means you are preparing yourself for the pig farming. So you watch videos also about what you're about to start, so that you get the insights and then get to know that whether you are ready to actually go into this business as a person. So that will be the first thing I'll do, learning about pigs. And then to also be more successful and then faster, the second one is to also raise healthy pigs. And you can't raise healthy pigs if you don't get the right breed, okay? And getting the right breed and not also feeding them well, it is the same as doing nothing. So you get the right breed and then feed them well, yes, to ensure that they are healthy, so that you can get what you deserve to get out of such pigs. And then the third one I would have done if I'm to start today is to always raise my pigs such that I'll be selling based on weight, either live weight or carcass weight. There are some farms where they used to bargain. You look at the size of the pig standing there, they start to bargain. They negotiate. I give you 50. No, 50 is not okay for me. 100. No, bring it down 30. No, so if you're doing that, you either get cheated or the person who is buying it is cheated upon. So the best thing for you to do is to raise and then sell based on the weight of the pig. And that can be as an advantage or disadvantage to you, the farmer, is if you don't raise your pigs well, and they can be on your farm for as long as 2 years, and then they'll still not sell much for you. That is, if the weight is still not up to the standard, you will still not get what you like out of it. So if you are to sell based on the weight, that means you are forced to do the number one, the number two, as in feeding them well and then treating your pigs well. So that would be the third one I've done. And then, as I always say, the fourth one is to also learn to cut down cost. Bring your feeding cost down drastically. Okay, learning how to formulate your feed will actually help you. Instead of relying on this shop, always going to buy from them, you're making them richer and then you're getting nothing or little from your activities on the farm. It means you end up working for somebody. But learning to formulate your own feed will actually help you more on your farm. And in terms of getting the raw materials for your feed formulation, I would suggest that you buy your feed or ingredients in bulk when the prices come down. Ghana here, when the harvest is in, there's a bumper harvest. And I can't say. Bumper. Alright, so in Ghana here, if the harvest is in enormous, like if the supply of the feed is high, but the demand is low, in that case, you can go in, get them in bulk, plenty of them, a lot of bags, and then you store them on your farm. Later in the year, the prices will begin to increase. And if you have a lot of pig stock on your farm, going to buy this feed will cost you more. So at the initial stage of harvesting, you go to the farmers to get them in bulk, so that at a cheaper price, and keep them, okay, for later use on your farm. That will help you cut cost. That will help you cut down cost in your farming. And if you have 100 pigs on your farm, one person can take care of all these pigs, provided the person is not allowed to be sweeping the pigs, the pen daily on the farm. Okay, if it is left onto with feeding alone, anybody at all can be doing it on the farm. But in terms of cleaning, like everyday sweeping, that is where there's a lot of work, and you need more people to work for you. In that case, you are losing money. Okay, so if I'm to do this, it means you construct the IMO system. That's why you work maybe once a week in the pen. In terms of cleaning, once a week, you work in the pen once a week. And anybody at all, if you have one farm attendant, you'll be able to do that comfortably for you. And the IMO is a way of also keeping your pigs healthy and then keeping the place cool for the pigs, as well as keeping the place from smelling. You're able to do away with house flies that used to transmit these pathogens to the farm. You get it? So that would be the next one I would have done, learning how to constructing an IMO system on the farm for the pigs to keep them safe, and as well cut down costs. To have a safer farm, the next one I'm supposed to do is you should never skip vaccination. Vaccination is not meant for humans alone, and I always say that it's not used. We don't use vaccination when there's a disease already. We do it in anticipation so that you prepare your animals or your system such that if the disease should come to you, you'll be able to fight it and fight it well. So don't skip it. There are some families, they will say we don't vaccinate our pigs, but we still have them healthy. Yes, that is to them. But you, to be on the safer side, vaccinate your pigs and never skip any of the vaccination schedules. Go according to the plan and always do as it is required. One thing about vaccination is if you are vaccinating your pigs and you're not seeing any of your pigs falling sick, you might suggest that, or you must conclude that there is no implication of vaccination of pigs. But the moment you forget to vaccinate and then the disease sets in, that is where you regret it. So for you not to regret on your farm, vaccinate your pigs and go according to the schedule, like I said. This is what I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope you like it, and then let me know in the comment section, as well as you subscribe to me to be part of this wonderful family of pig farmers.